Hi everybody, I'm Photonium and welcome back to Clanfolk. And this beautiful winter morning, day 2 of winter, episode 7, and we are, I think, looking pretty good to survive. I queued up this wall here to help block the light for these beds, and these walls here are wattle. So I'm just replacing them with brick, because I can replace them without exposing us to the weather, and wattle is ugly. And then I just queued up some doormats for all of our, actual indoor areas, and away we go. Yeah. Kind of curious how much compost I have, but okay. So this episode, I am making some storage for bricks, some storage for clay, some storage for rocks. This only holds 6 rocks, but fine. And, hoping to just clean up this area a little bit. Bricks and cobblestones and tiles all go on these storage bins, so we'll see how that works. And then, I kind of talked about wanting to do this. I'm just going to do it to here for right now and just see how unpleasant that is for them. See how it goes. And then, so we are going to make some oatmeal this time. Also, I'm thinking, what if we made, the smokers don't need to go in here. So I'm going to put them back in here. Wait, that was a mistake. No, it wasn't. We can move this one in there, so it's closer to the meat rack. Yeah. It doesn't have to be in here, and they don't have to stand at it to craft. This is the only thing they have to stand at to craft. So, when the hunter comes in here to butcher something, yeah, it'll be unpleasant. But for the most part, they just come in here, queue up the smoker, and leave. So this will be fine. But then that way, I talked about pigs last time, in the last episode. The pigs give us, what was it? Now I can't remember what I talked about. Pigs give us 60 meat if we get one. So we could, and then if we smoke it all and sell it all, and turn their 8 hides into leather, that's actually 304 gold that we can sell all of that for. And a pig costs 28 gold. So that's a pretty sweet profit. I'm starting to understand raising pigs now. But, we'll see how it goes. We need, and then the other thing I wanted to make was storage. Let's make some tool racks so we can clean up all of that mess. And then we're going to make some oatmeal. So, food, kern, grinds green into flour. So it's not like we have a ton of room in here. But, okay, so the kitchen is there. I'm thinking about, that still leaves a full walkway everywhere. But yeah, we can just use some of this storage to clean up. They don't have that much to do. That's the thing about winter, if you're prepared. So we're going to have to stay on top of the threshing. Let me look and see how much hay I have. Oops. Inventory, ingredients. Okay, not very much. We had a lot before. But if we stay on top of the threshing, then the chickens can have some hay. I wonder if the hay got dropped out here and they came out here and ate it all. I'm not used to them actually going outside during the winter. On my other playthroughs, they've just stayed inside. So, I don't know. Okay, so now the light is coming to this corner at least. But I'm not sure how far it's actually going. we got the window put in here. So, yeah, I'm thinking that this is going to work great. I wonder if they're acting like they can't reach this wall. But there's a door there, so why wouldn't they be able to? Nice. So it's a little bit better. So the storage for twine, we could think about. I'm pretty sure that the thing that stores twine is this supply shelf. Yeah. And we don't exactly have room for it. See, it's 3 tiles. But we could put it here in this hallway. Okay, we got this. Let's make some oat flour. I'm not going to queue it up on a regular basis because we might need that grain to feed our animals. Okay, so now the only clothing that's out here is the linen. Gosh, there's a lot of it. That's a lot of workers who took their clothes off while they were here. Yeah, look, they're acting like they can't reach this tile. We'll just take down that door for a minute. Okay, it's 11 degrees in here, so this fire is heating all of this, but we kind of need more than 11 degrees. Yeah. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we just unlocked some stuff. We unlocked brose, which is basically oatmeal. So the oat flour actually works better in bread, in terms of like how many calories it gives you. But I don't think we have room for those items. Well, okay, technically that could go there, and this can go here. Why doesn't the bread oven give off warmth? I think they can still get in. So I'm not going to make this. Let's wait and see if the bread will actually work. I either need... Let's do this. Let's allow stones out here. And then the place to store planks and the bark, like they can have their own building, but maybe I can just put an ingredient pile over here. Because okay. Here's one complaint I have about the game. Supply shelf. Why wouldn't that just work for anything that can go on a shelf? Ingots, dishes, stones. I don't know, stones maybe go in a bin. Okay, so maybe not stones. The large rocks could go on a shelf. Sacks of fertilizer could go on a shelf. A chamber pot. Not that I want all these things on the same shelf. Bread. It's a shelf. Bin. A bin could be for stones or coal, or maybe not combine these things. Stones and coal would be okay, but bark and coal would be a mess. Ash and anything would be a mess. But just a bin, and then you could designate what to put in it. Jugs could go on a shelf. Dirty dishes, clean dishes. Why would there be a separate shelf for this? So I don't know. Maybe I should go on the Discord and whine. I also have some questions about the toilets. So let's see if any of them have this. I ran into, on another playthrough, where I did not have any poop holes. I only had toilets. Oh, look, the cobblestone underneath the snow. Cool. I like that. I love that it looks so different. That's great. They did a great job. So I had 5 toilets. So there were plenty of toilets. And they were in a room that was enclosed like this. And they were getting public poop shame. And I think what it is But I should go on the Discord for this game if there is one. I can't remember if there must be. I can't remember, but I don't think I signed up for it. And I could go onto the Discord. I just want to see what... He must have been clearing this snare. And look, our chicken is way over there. We have a very brave chicken. That is full again. Maybe I should put in another grain trough. Well, I'm gonna wait. We'll see what happens. I also want to see how many... Do I have enough beds? Oh yeah, more than enough. This is still active, right? I don't know why traders aren't coming. Anyway, they were getting public poop shame. But the ones here are not. And, I also, ran out of toilets on that one with 5. So here's what I think it was. So that one had, a thoroughfare. It was like this room, where people were coming through like this. And I think if you're... But before, there was no door. And on this playthrough, there was no door, and they were using it and not getting public poop shame, even though someone would be standing nearby. But on the other one, it seemed like, because I kind of tested it, somebody was using the toilet and somebody walked through like this, so I clicked on the one using the toilet and they got public poop shame. So, I don't know. Maybe if it's in a room and somebody walks through, but if it's not in a room, it doesn't. I don't know. It seems like it might be a mechanic that might not be working quite right. Okay, we have 100 dough. Now, let's just make 6 because I don't know how... We have 100 flour. But I'm just going to make 1 batch of dough because I don't know how long the bread lasts, although I think bread is a food that they really like, so they'll eat it right away. Yeah, what the heck. If they're going to here, they can walk on cobblestone. What did we just unlock? Bread. Okay. Great. So we'll make 1 batch of bread. We made 6 dough, so we can turn that into bread. So both of these... Does this one use water? No. For some reason, this is stopped by the cold. This is stopped because it uses water. I'm pretty sure. Let me check on that. So the kern is stopped by cold. The dough table is stopped by rain and cold. The oven can be outside. Also, the oven does not give off warmth. So I wish it would. Yeah, see, it's 15 in here and it's 10 in here because I think this is light. It's too much of an area. I could put in another one right here. I could put it here. I don't think the sparks go to here. Watch this. I'll show you what I mean. If we get a wall torch, see how it makes a circle like that? Okay, so here's the question. Oh, now we can't see it. So that, to my eyes, is 6 tiles. But I think, just for, I'm not going to build this, so I've got it paused. I think this only reaches these 4 tiles. Because I built this in another playthrough where it was too dark for my people, but I didn't want the heat of a fire. So, and I blocked it just like this, and it seemed fine. Oh man, I thought they would put the snare on these racks. Okay, they need more jobs, Oh yeah, we queued up this cobblestone. That gives them a mining job as well. And then here, we also want to extend the roof over our new area. This can go all the way down. This roof is a lower priority. And I have a roof here. Oh, see, it worked. Oh, we had to turn that off. Oops. I meant to turn this off. We don't want to store ice here, but we can queue up this to be melted. It should melt anyway, but this might be what's bringing down the temp. So then we want this to be a higher priority. Yeah. So we can put ice jugs here. They'll fill up the jug, and then the full jug will fall here outside if there's no room. What the heck? They're not doing this one? Okay, let's haul that. Get it out of there. You're bringing down the room. Thank you. It'll turn to ice, and then we can store up some ice. Which reminds me, I wanted 3 more jugs. Okay, we're about to have bread. Oh, here comes some travelers. I hope you like bread. You're really gonna love our toilets. Really gonna love. Okay, so what I'm thinking for this episode is that I will probably skip a lot. We want to survive the winter, but right now I'm not going to, because we want to see the bread. Let's see. We want to see the bread, but we've pretty much, we've got it to the point where we still have 12 food. Traders should be coming. They didn't come. I think they came on the 1st, but oh, you know what I need is an ingot pile. I mean, need is a silly word. They don't have anything to do, so I'm making this stuff an ingot bin. We can put that here. And I wonder what... There's no nail rack. I'd like to put in a serving table in here and see how that goes. Oh, we just unlocked stew. Stew, I think, is also a high quality food. Let's see how many bowls we have first. I thought they went... I know I have at least 1 bowl. Okay. So let's make some more bowls. And we'll make some stew. I said I was going to make oatmeal for this episode, but I decided to make this instead. Okay, it's day 3. I don't see any traders coming. Do I need to move this closer? Out here? I don't see why. Oh, it's 3 degrees in here. 12. Hopefully, getting rid of the ice that was in here will make it warmer. I'm just leaving these queued up because at the end of winter, on the last day of winter, they'll just start going again. So, and we're out of straw. So whoever is supposed to do animal stuff needs to get their buns over here. Let's take a look. Yeah, let's just do that. I'd like him to work on his crafting skill. So that's why I have his crafting high. Maybe I could lower it for other people though. It makes her so happy, both of them. It'd be okay to have them gather though. This is getting water. I'm pretty sure getting water is a gathering task. Okay. We have jobs again somehow. Maybe because I made this. I'm thinking that nails go on a supply shelf. Maybe I need another thresher. Yeah, minus 11 inside here, because every once in a while they're going to do smithing. Or it could have just been that it kept the heat for a while from something, I don't know. Because it's minus 15 in here, and it's only minus 10 outside, so... But there's no wind chill in these rooms. So it's going to be better for them to work in here, even because there's no wind chill. But when there's no wind, I guess outside is better. So we could definitely put a furnace in here. Like I could put one right here and make this a happier place. And then this is going to stay cold for future, like, preservation. I'm gonna stop the smokers. Oh, good, we just got some meat. So we'll turn this back on. Because I don't think they can make stew over here. Although I don't now know if I have any bread. Bread. Inventory is 3. So actually, let's make some more because we have more. We have more flour. What's going on? I stopped the stairs. So I guess that doesn't matter. I mean, he seems to be getting... Oh, that's a bunny that died of... Well, let's just see. Let's just see if we can use it. Okay, let's move this snare to here. At least there's bunnies there and it's closer to home. These other ones that I stopped don't seem to be doing anything. But look, this one caught one too, so I might need to pack them up. And in the spring anyway, we can put them, you know, where there's actually bunnies, like over here. So this one has a bunny in it. I'm going to move this one over to here because there's actually some bunnies and they're close to home. When are you going to grow up? Never? Okay. Got it. Okay, this is bad because we have too many frozen jugs. But we can queue up some water jugs. Wow, it's cold in here. Do I have a breach somewhere? The only potential breach is right here. I don't think this is it, though. I think I just need more furnaces. I don't know that the flutes need to be inside, but it's nice that they use it inside where it's a little warmer. 12. Wait, why is their room so cold? Because we have a vent. It could just be the mountain itself. Let's experiment, guys. These guys have plenty. What we can do is we can make this room a little smaller and no, before we mine, we can put in a brick wall right there. And we can put this bed here. Oh, no, we can't. We can put a brick wall along here and see if that's what's doing it. Ooh, because it's freaking cold in here. It could be that the dev does updates a lot and I didn't read it today or in the last 2 days. So it could also be that he did add insulation to the walls and doors, which would mean, you know, maybe these doors don't insulate, but I'm pretty sure these are wood. No, straw and wood. Okay. Why did I put straw there? I wonder why. Oh, because initially that was just for here. Okay. Because it could be then this room will drag down the heat in here, if that's the problem. Look at this. It's too cold in here even with the fireplace. So I might need a second fireplace in here, except that I don't really care about doing this stuff right now. So that might be the whole problem. That it's just incredibly cold. And notice there's no trader again today. And what I think is it's the weather conditions. I've experienced it before. They definitely will come in the winter. But maybe it depends on the weather. Because, yeah, a wind chill of minus 25°C, I would not be real interested in visiting you either. So I don't know why they're not doing this. Okay, they're out of hay. That's why. And do we have food in here? Good. Okay. So let's just take a look at our grain supply. Okay, we've got a lot of grain. So that's good. And so what we're going to do is set the oats to max. And then they'll do some of the oats and that will make some straw for us. And we just have to hope the weather gets better. Did Grandpa get younger? He did. Yesterday he was at 1900. You know why? It's because I built these and now they're scared to get old. It's great. Yesterday he was at 18 or 1900. Base change -1 per second. He's getting younger. Oh, this must be one that goes down. See, these go up 1 per second. Oh no. He's not getting younger. Oh, Grandma. Oh, Grandma. Grandma's really... Oh. Really not getting younger. Okay, and then we will mine here. And... we'll do this. I'll worry about tearing up the flooring later if this works. Hopefully they don't get trapped. Why did you mine this one first? Okay, that's fine, but why? Oh, there is a trader. Okay. I'm thinking about buying this ewe because I want to start making stuff out of wool. And she would be emergency backup food. We have 13 days of food. Oh, you know what though? We did run out of hay. Hold on. That's like, it's fine, I guess. She's not gonna leave. We ran out of hay, but we had a lot of grain. A lot of grain that we can give them. I'm gonna risk it, because if we get too many, we can always, murderize them. Okay, so check this out. We have 28 leather. And look at the sell price. I mean, the sell price is 8, but we're gonna make a lot of money. Do I need to keep any leather? I don't think so. Boom. And I don't think we need to buy this, given... Oh yeah, I need to sell... Oh, I might... You know what? I'm gonna buy back the leather so she can buy my stones that are everywhere. Yeah, she doesn't have enough money to buy the stones. Okay. Let's get rid of some stone. I am going to use some stones. That's okay. Alright, now, that's good. I don't want to sell any of this other stuff, I don't think. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, what's her clan? Wallace. And we just got a bunch of rep for doing all that. It seems like the more you trade, the more rep. I'd like to buy a cow just to, or a bull just to see how much you get for butchering it. Can we do this? Yeah, as we get closer to this vent, which would mean this mountain is also a problem. That's really going to be a problem here. So we'll move that. This is going to be Trixie. No, not floor. I wonder if the barn doors are letting out heat. I don't think that's the current way the game works, even though that is something that would make sense. Oh my god. If there were any visitors, I missed it, but we'd probably lose rep having them sleep so cold. Oh, there is a trader. Okay. So now let's try putting a vent here. I don't know. Okay, Colin. Yeah, let's buy some hay and some straw. And look at how many adult chickens we have. We can sell the males. And then I think I'll keep... The females have kind of decided to slow down on reproducing. And we do seem to have enough food. I don't really have room to process the flax stuff right now, especially with how cold it is. And we don't have any more bread. I don't feel comfortable making more dough. I'm just looking for a place to put another fire here. They've replaced all the stone walls, and it doesn't seem to have made any difference, with the exceptions of these two corners. But again, like, that could be the problem, but I doubt it. I'm not going to worry about this. Maybe this will become a room later. So let's put in... let's put in a fireplace for the chickens. We could also put a fireplace right here and a wall right here. And I still don't really know if the heat would spread to here. So we'll just try this. Okay, back to Colin. I don't think I'll sell these adults because they've kind of stopped reproducing because it's so cold. So I'm going to wait. Can definitely sell that though. And right at this moment, I don't think selling planks is something that I want. So thanks for stopping by, dude. Very helpful because we brought straw and hay from him. Okay, I moved the ash bin to here. And, ooh, I need to move the coal, I guess, to here. I mean charcoal. And they should... Oh, no, they can't walk over to here now. This is blocked now. I want to put the charcoal someplace... Yeah, here. That the fires can't reach. And then we can put another fireplace in here. And we could put the flutes. I guess I could move some of this stuff, like the flutes in the water. And we could put a fireplace here. We can move vents. We have achieved 12.6 degrees. Oh, it's even 13 in here. Okay. But also, well, it heated up. It was minus 24 before. Now it's minus 16. So that could have been part of it. Christian is now a juvenile, y'all. Christian. Well, let's see what he likes or is good at. Right now, he's cooking. All right. Hates caring for people. I would say something, but you know what? I'm the same way. It's just not my natural thing, you know? Okay. And actually, since there's no more baby, we'll put everybody on caregiving. Because it won't come up that often. And when it does, we'll just want, you know, anybody to do it. Okay, so who does building right now? Oh, Elspeth. Oh, they both like it. And what else do we really need? Is this, I think. Well, we might need a gatherer. We're gonna need a gatherer. So we'll do like this. And then when summer rolls around, we'll see. See, it's day 5 of winter, and we have 12 days of food. Now I could turn off leather making, and we could use the stuff that we're getting to make some more fur tunics instead, but they'll be fine. So in my orphans playthrough, I had hide hats for everybody, straw tunics for everybody, and I had no cloak. At the start of winter, I had 2 fur cloaks, and I didn't make other cloaks. I was like, I'm going to hold out for fur. So it took until day 8 of winter to get a fur cloak for everybody. The other ones had a straw tunic, top and bottom, and a fur hat. And they all lived. So I think we're fine not upgrading the straw tunics. So I'm going to hold out and make leather ones once we get some flax. And then for next year, we're going to have a lot more rooms because all the flax and wool processing takes up a ton of space. So I don't know where I plan to put it, but see, they didn't do this. I'm going to stop it just in case it becomes morning. Isabel has a cold. She's comfy, well-fed, blah, blah, blah. Jonathan has too bright. So that tells you where the cutoff is. And it does make sense. Well, I guess this one is just too far away. They're both on a diagonal where their heads are, but this head is too far away. We could experiment. Well, I think... I don't know if Isabel's going to last another day. She's not. I was going to say we could move the head of the bed. We still can. I'm going to move the head of the bed here. Their toes will be in the light, but not the head, and we'll see what happens. Both toes. I don't know. Maybe it's just this toe. No, because Isabel was okay. I only have one task that I'm like... that I know I want, like right away. Hold on, let me look at the doors for a sec. Okay. We want a fence around this because your chickens will come over and eat it. So what we're going to do in the spring is have oats and flax down here, and we'll have hay up here. Whoa, I accidentally hit V instead of B, and V stops it. B will copy it. Apparently plus does too. He said hit plus. That doesn't work. The directions on that dev thing that we got said you could hit the plus, but it didn't. Okay, and then we will also do this. Oh, I've got 2 traders. Okay, wood, logs, I don't need them right now, but I will need them someday. Berries, we don't seem to need. And it's warmer in here, and see, they're reproducing again. Maybe I'll get rid of the oldest chicken. Okay, who? Elspeth is with McDougal. Okay. Oh yeah, and they still have sticks and who knows what, because I've never advanced that one. And he's with Mackenzie, which is already level 1. Okay. Yeah, you can have some leather. we'll get more. Should I buy nails? Okay. So, I guess... Oh, yeah, that rooster looks ugly. Okay, look at this. Okay, 1 hen, no rep. 2 hens, 4 rep. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'll do it next time when I actually have them to sell. Okay, so you're good, and... you're good. Oh, the other thing is, we need a dishwasher to clean these bowls, and it needs to be in a place that doesn't get too cold. So, that'll have to wait for spring. Although I guess I could build it. I could build it somewhere and pack it up. So the next question is if they can dig this in the winter. So we can find that out. There's rock underneath it, so they can't dig everywhere over here. Does it go onto the task list? Tilled soil. Yeah. Oh, look, they can till in the winter. So that's good to know. They can get your stuff ready. We could at least get started on this building as well. I don't know if I have enough. I don't think I have any cured flax, do we? Let's find out. Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we could make a hank of linen. Oh, and we've got 2 travelers. Oh, you're gonna love it here. It's 5 degrees. It's awesome. I don't know if this will mess up their bedroom, so we'll find that out. We're learning. Saw dead? She saw the dead. I didn't even notice. Did I get a notice? Oh my god. Okay, Jonathan is still... It's still too bright. And his feet are right there. Because her head was here before. Oh my gosh, where is she? There she is. Oh, you have to tell him to bury her. Oh my god. Okay, what kind of task is it? Repair. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even see it. I didn't see any kind of notice. We knew it was coming, but oh god. Ugh. Oh, at least Alan's doing it. The burial part, it was not his grandma, so it was his grandma-in-law. No, yeah, grandma-in-law. Oh boy. And they saw the dead. So they're super unhappy. Look at the rep. Oh boy. Oh man. We can queue up some flax fiber. But then the rest of it, there's no room to make a spinner without making more rooms. Which I just might do, but god. Gotta recover from that. Alexander is really sad. Okay, I'm gonna do a round of bread making. Oh my god, look at this. Her clothes. Wow, that does make me really sad. Oh wow. Oh god. Oh god. When it's getting close to Grandpa's time, that I should be careful about taking any guests. Okay, I queued up some mining. This is exploration to try and find some iron, and I queued up some over here. I think I forgot to mention this at the start of the episode, but I had it queued up. This, I think I'm going to put cold storage for our food over here. And then this, we'll square this off. I guess the door, it'll need to go here. And then this can be another crafting room. So I have kind of mixed feelings about using a room like this. Let's go like that. Oh, did I move the wrong window? Yeah. Oh well. It still has a window. I think it's okay. Because the mushrooms have to go somewhere else, which means it makes sense to have these baskets somewhere else. But all of this other stuff can go in there, I guess. Even the smokers they should produce a tiny bit of heat. Okay, look. The light is coming through. So that does make me wonder about the heat, but this is 10, this is 10. They're the same temperature here and here. So this is 15. Oh, yeah. But I don't know. Okay. So then we can move this door here, the straw door, and then we can give them a pretty door. I should have moved this one because more people see it. Well, I guess when they go to the bathroom, they see that. The ugly one. Okay, no iron. I mean, it's really unlikely that it would be tucked away in places like this. I think this is unlikely. Like a tiny little seam of iron. So we've got a lot of oats. And it's day 8 of winter, so I feel reckless. So I'm going to queue up keeping a supply of 6 bread. No, I'm not. I'll queue up the supply there. And here, we can make 6 dough per day. We'll do that. Well, this doesn't look very promising. I do wonder how 10 iron ingots got here. Is it possible that when the tools break, they leave some of their materials behind? But all of that means they'll be using the smithy more. Okay, now this is going to be only for ice. Actually, it's going to be only for nothing. And then we'll move all the ice in there, like right at the last minute. Maybe I'll make an extra jug. It doesn't look like we're going to find iron over there. What I think I'm going to do is mine this out. And then we can expand buildings this way. Maybe do like more toilets. The bathtubs don't need to go in a separate room. So check this out, y'all. Day 9 of winter. All of our animals are going outside. And they have some grain. So I think it's just warm enough that they feel like going outside. But maybe it's the grain situation. It's just got used up. Alexander, good job. That's my boy. That's my young man now. My young man. Same with you, Kristen. Oh, Kristen's a girl. It's my girl. Sometimes it's hard to tell. Okay, now they're all coming back, so maybe it was the food situation. Yep. It was. Oh, look at the babies are straggling behind here. Oh. Do I have enough beds? One doesn't look like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we do have enough beds. So it might be time to put frozen stuff here. And let's just kick all this off there so they do it. I don't know how long this will last as an option, but Jonathan's doing okay. Jonathan's gonna see spring. Jonathan's gonna see one more spring. I think it changes about 1,500 a day, but that's when I was looking at babies and juveniles maturing, which is 1 per second as opposed to -1. But I don't know that that's an exact... I know it is not an exact measurement, it's just like about how much it seemed to happen. So, yeah. Okay, so we've got our frozen stuff in there, and then they don't have anything to do, so I guess I can start moving this stuff. Okay, and then this, we'll just say no dried mushrooms, so we can put all the other stuff in there. And then we can make another one of these that does hold dried mushrooms. These will be dried mushrooms only. Like so. Enjoy our amazing toilets. He got grouchy just by going in there. And mushrooms. You're gonna love them. I wonder how long eggs last. Right now, a long time because they've been frozen. This should stay frozen. For a while. Oh, all our fires went out. Okay. Yeah, actually, I am gonna stop. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna stop 2 of the fires. Okay, y'all. Day 10 of winter. I'm pretty confident we're gonna make it through, although, you know, knock on wood and all that. Our eel traps, even though the lakes are frozen, are going. So that's cool, right? It's -2.6. So yeah. And so I think what we'll do is we'll queue up some stuff for tomorrow. I'm just gonna start with a little bit here. Same here. Let's do oats like this. We actually don't have enough. Oh, we don't even have flax unlocked. I want a lot of oats compared to flax. So, interesting. So we'll put flax here and maybe here when we get more seeds and more oats. Something like that. As you can see, I fixed up the fence a little bit during a part that was kind of boring, so I'll probably edit it out. And all of this is now open for more building. I just need to think about what's going to go there. Oh yeah, and we also want to plant reeds. Oh look, they're curing the flax too. It's warm enough to cure the flax. I packed up the flax redding that was in here so that we can do... we can go ahead and just build this now, and then we can move it later. But look, so it looks like they got warm at night and it's not cold enough for them to put those clothes back on. I'll probably build a wardrobe so we don't have to deal with this, but yeah, they don't have much going on today. Today's the last day of not much to do. So, but I guess I'll put it here because there really isn't room over here yet. And that'll block, I mean, technically it won't, but it's ugly. I'll just put that there for right now. There's a lot of right now going on. Yeah, so it's -6 in here as opposed to 1.2 outside. So yeah. Okay, we unlocked Lynn and Hank, which we can make. Then we're gonna need a loom, which we can't fit anywhere because it... Well, let me see. It might just need to be out of the rain. Oh yeah, we don't have it unlocked yet. Huh. Why is she unhappy with maintenance? What does that mean? Public poop shame. Listening. -20. Okay. The maintenance thing is not explained to me. I don't know. But we did just unlock the loom. Okay, rain stops it, so we could put it here. We could even put it here because I am going to have a wall here. This is 16 degrees. Let me think about what is a comfortable... Yeah, 20 is like... Well, 20... For me, I like to be warm. So 20 is comfortable. But my mom likes to keep it at like 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Even in the winter, she'll put on the AC if the inside of the house gets over 60 degrees. So, that just reminded me because it's freaking cold where I work. Okay, so now we can queue up... Well, I don't know if we have any leather because I sure sold a lot of it. No, we don't have enough leather, but this is the only thing you can make out of leather currently. And, you know, I want to have some of those for next winter, and we'll sell the fur ones, and then they just won't put on. You can't... I wonder if you can... Yeah, oh, you can break down this stuff. Okay, that's good to know. So, and we have 8 people, so we will want probably... Well, so the wool cloak is 1,200, and the fur one is a lot more. Of course, now we can't. So the fur is 1,600. So it might be good to make a fur one just in case the wool isn't warm enough. He had the full wool outfit going on. So all of these are a lot cooler. But the tunic was 650 and this one is 500. So the wool tunic is warmer and doesn't give you a debuff. I keep forgetting where it is. So that might be something to go for. Wool tunics, but like we've got this one lamb. Where is it? Hanging out with chickens. It has to become an adult and then it'll start growing wool. So yeah, the last day of winter you get your eels back, and it's less uncomfortable for them to be outside. And then the first day of winter also you still have eels, so the food like isn't as bad as it seems. And then the bunnies have recovered a little bit because I took some of the snares away over on that side of the screen. See, they've recovered somewhat. There were snares all along here. There still is one here, but so we'll put out some snares again in more of the far-flung areas. All the bunnies that were here are dead now, thanks to our snares. The bunnies on this side of the map have not really recovered, so... yeah. So one thing, though, to keep in mind is that even though it's going to be spring, it's not like all the hay outside instantly regrows. So you still have to continue to feed your animals, but you can turn this off. You have to continue to feed your animals until there's enough hay outside. And they will walk onto your fields and eat it. So that's why we built this fence over here. And I don't care if they eat the hay before we harvest it. That's fine because we're going to have reeds for straw. Maybe my attitude will change. Maybe it will not. I don't know. I do know that they don't have enough to do, and so I'm going to queue up a little bit of wall building, but that's like pretty much. So let's see. I'll queue up some walls here and here, and this can go. Oh, it can't. Wait. I'll wait. Maybe here also. I'm gonna want to replace all of these, but this wall, let's see, yeah, it can't go any further because of what I showed you at the start of the episode with the ceiling tiles. But we can make this room make a little more sense, and then we can turn this into a room that makes more sense. But I'll probably put wall all along here first for, so that this will stay a room. So did they get a debuff from being old? Doesn't look like it. Trust me, as someone who is old, you should get a debuff for that. I wonder if I can turn this off. Okay, unlocked linen cloth, because we just built this. I don't really need to make linen cloth right now. Let's make one just to do the unlocks. And this, of course, will move probably to right here. Okay, so we unlocked linen cloth. So now we've got linen shirts, linen bottoms, and linen coif. And those improve their mood and decrease their warmth. So they'll be really happy in the summer. I kind of feel like this, for example, the leather tunic should improve their mood also, or maybe the wool. But it doesn't right now. Where is he going with the door? What are you doing? He's going inside to build it. Oh my god. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I thought I did that. But I accidentally did the door instead, so he went to store it as an emergency. Okay. It cooled off, like, basically instantly. Oh, no it didn't. No it didn't. Okay, next thing. They're hanging out in here because they're too fucking hot. Just take off all your extra clothes. That's what's going on, isn't it? I don't want you guys bringing the temperature down in here. Oh my god. I let the roof fall. This is gonna let all the heat out. Jennifer. So, as you can see, this looks amazing. Our compound at the end of winter with 9 days of food left over. Well, some of that is eels, so... look, there's eels right there. But yeah. So I think we did amazing. Elspeth got married. She's still not in a good enough mood to reproduce, but... Why are you wearing a linen shirt? Okay. So what you need to do is force them to take their clothes off. Maybe for the fun stuff, but... How come you two are not in here? I think I messed up one of them. Okay, the recordings ended just as I was ending. So, and I don't want us to get too far into spring because we don't want to ruin anything, but we can see that it's raining instead of snowing. We made it through. I'm not sure where it ended, so I'm going to say everything again. We've got 8 days of food. We've got, our animals are out of food right here, but it's not like we don't have it. They just haven't done it. So we've got plenty of food for our animals, and we even have some seeds to grow some stuff. And I did accidentally collapse the roof here, but okay. Nobody died from the cold. And so, I think we did amazing. One thing to keep in mind is that you need to keep feeding your animals grain until the hay out here starts regrowing, or you get your own hay that you planted regrowing, or growing, not regrowing. You know what I mean. But we're going to do, the next episode is going to be how I think is a good way to set up spring. I've been doing so much experimenting with how to make it through winter that, I have gone to winter too, but I'm sure there's your second year is where you really take advantage of all this stuff that you've set up. So, oh, look at that. I forgot to keep it paused. So that's what we're going to do, but I think this was great and successful, and we even have a married couple, and renters are paying us $29, and we've got 687 gold in the pocket. So I think it turned out great, and I thank you for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm Photon EM, and I'll see you in the next one.